Stakeholders in Nigeria's maritime sector have rated the customs Bodogu digital platform highly, describing it as a transformational tool for improving trade facilitation, operational efficiency, and ease of doing business across the nation's ports. This was a consensus at a one-day seminar held yesterday in Lagos, organized by INEC Media in collaboration with the Media Anti-Corruption Initiative. Chairman of the event and former president of the Association of Nigerian Licensed Customs Agents, Prince Olaiwola Shitu, who was represented by Mr. Babatunde Mukaila, explained that the Bodogu platform aligns with three core customs principles: transparency, simplicity of process, and predictability. He also stressed the need for gender equality and diversity, encouraging more women to take up leadership opportunities in the maritime sector.
I believe the most important aspect of Bodogo is tapping on transparency. The World Customs Organization has three principles: transparency of the process, simplified process, and a process that you can predict. Predictability, transparency, equally accountability of those that pilot the process. Women are coming into the space and they are coming very strongly. The gender equality and diversity is what we need to be practicing in all spheres of our endeavor, professionally speaking. And I believe we are doing the best.
Representing the founder of the National Association of Government Approved Freight Forwarders and the New Nigerian People's Party, Dr. Boniface Okechukwu Anyebonam, the National Publicity Secretary of NAGA, Dr. Sisi Iwebunam, noted that the introduction of Bodogu has taken the sector to a new level by enabling smarter business operations and broader wealth creation. He encouraged women in the industry to leverage digital and professional skills and urged accomplished women to mentor emerging ones for industry continuity.
Make innovations that will take that society to the next level. And all these things are geared towards making life worth living, earning more resources, and making life better. And that is on the side of Bodogu. Then talking about the role of women in the freight forwarding subsector, in the maritime subsector. A few examples are there, which one can take for instance, Rollins McCoy was there. I met her on one of the occasions, and that was really good. So every one of us in the industry, please do the best you can for our nation to move forward.
Also in attendance was the president of Women in Maritime Africa, WIMA, Mrs. Rollins McFoy, who spoke on the hindrances limiting women participation in maritime and emphasized the need for sustained advocacy and capacity development.
It's a border. The B there stands for border. Odogu stands for very big thing. So a borderline for a big thing in the customs, you know, administrative sector. B Odogus is an acronym for their MIS system, Management Information System. That's what it is. And it was launched October 14, 2024. And the essence was to make things easier, make business more friendly, cut corruption, save time, of goodwill, good essence, and to exit in betweens, hindrances in women, joining the blue economic sector or the ones that are there already. What are the hindrances? I pick three: political will, discrimination, and lack of professional recognition. If people like Chief Mrs. Carol Ufre could be a GM in NPA, overseeing the whole port, I want us to look back and tell us how many men that have done better job than her when she was in Port Harcourt. She retired, I think, as a GM of Savicom. I went to her office, I saw what she was doing. So the era of putting women by the side, I think, is gone. Because the question we all need to ask ourselves are, or is, if this woman is my daughter and she wants to do this, won't I be happy to encourage my daughter? And won't I be happy to say my daughter is a captain, my daughter is a chief engineer, my daughter is a port manager? If you will be happy for your daughter to do it, why can't you be happy for your wife to do it? Why can't you be happy for your sister to do it? So from today, I encourage us to put no barrier in professionalism for women. This I have to say, and I say it with a lot of passion.
Representing Ajebola Muse of the Bumara Foundation, Mr. Yemi King called on stakeholders to support Nigeria's transition to a computerized, technology-driven economy. He noted that the creation of Bodogu aligns with this future and enhances accountability. Speaking through the Secretary General of NAGAV, the national president, Aichi Tochoko Izisi, highlighted the critical role of women in the freight forwarding sector, referencing several women who have excelled and contributed significantly to trade facilitation and port effectiveness.
Looking at the impact of women in the maritime subsector, free forwarders perspective. From our perspective, women are not just participants, they are pioneers. When you talk about pioneer, in everything in life, it starts with women. For those who feel that women have not been part of freight forwarding, the person should go back to the archives. Their involvement in freight forwarding has raised our standards and broadened our horizons. To this effect, you can attest to the references given by both Mama Bola Muse and all those who have spoken about the impact or contributions of women in the maritime sector. They have contributed operationally to add excellence through meticulous attention, detailed, exceptional customer service. The representative of Bola Muse just told us how they've been able to reform their system and operation just because a woman is in charge.
Also contributing, Princess Chizzy, Vice President Seaport, noted that the maritime sector remains a major lifeline of Nigeria's economy and cited recent revenue improvements recorded under the Papa Command through the use of the Bodogu platform.
Our maritime sector is the lifeblood of the nation's economy, which everybody here knows, contributing billions of naira to Nigerian economy annually. It's also a gateway to global trade. Yet, challenges remain in the maritime sector. Nigerian ports currently rank among the lowest globally efficient due to delay, cumbersome processes, and security issues existing in the industry. These challenges increases costs, damn our investors' confidence in investing in the port sector. And the challenges, the Bodoku platform is now a beacon of hope, demonstrating how innovative digital solutions can revolve the port operation. This Bodoku was initially launched in PTLL before recently introduced to other commands like Apapa and the Tinker. Bodogu integration multiply trade and the regulatory agencies into one seamless system. This technology has shortened cargo clearance time from 1 week to an hour, improved real-time cargo tracking, and drastically reduced bureaucratic red tapes and corruption risk. In fact, Apapa Command reported over 161 billion revenue within just 3 weeks of using Bododo.
A representative of maritime experts, Dr. Shegun Musa, who also spoke through his representative, commended Bodogu, describing it as evidence of Nigeria's growing commitment to leveraging indigenous technology for trade efficiency. The event concluded with recognition and award presentations to industry contributors for their leadership and support. Rahanito Abu.
Of Bodogu Unified Customs Management System represents Nigeria's critical commitment to leveraging technology for trade efficiency and enhance global competitiveness designed by the Nigerian Customs Service to streamline declarations, automate compliance, and replace the previous NCIS2 to a platform. Bodogu aimed to establish a new standard for digital customs across Africa. The platform's strategic goal was to achieve world-class efficiency, projecting a drastic reduction in cargo clearance